All right, everybody, before we get into this video, I've got a couple of announcements I want to get out of the way real quick, including a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned. First of all, High Times. They are an up-and-coming clan, quickly on their way to becoming a professional team. They are hosting a 3v3 hard mode tournament. Winner, first place prize, $50, second place prize, $25. I will leave a link to their Discord server at the top in my description where you can join. If you go to their announcements tab, you will find the instructions on how to register your team. It is going to be from, holy cow, these guys are not from the United States. I'm trying to think, what month is the 28th month of the year? It's February 28th through March 1st. So it's going to be like a 2-day tournament. Starts 13 UTC. You can see kind of there. If you go to their announcements tab on their Discord server, you'll be able to see the instructions on how to register your team there. Second announcement, I'm giving away a gold pass. I desperately need your guys' help. I need to know what armies you want to see me using in my daily Legend League hits, whether that's dragons or Rue Riders or Super Witches, more of that, or Rocket and Fireball. Comment an army you want to see me down below or see me use down below in order to be entered. I'm going to randomly pick it because I don't know if I can use a bot to sort through comments like that, but I will randomly pick someone that suggests an army to me and give them a gold pass as well as give them a shout out next video. And let me know what you guys want to see, because feels like we're kind of running into the same stuff over and over and over again, and that's it. But anyway, that's going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing just the Managed Dragon attack. I don't have a whole lot of time today, so I'm just literally going to record the attacks that I already had cooked up from like the army or whatever. I don't have a lot of time to like practice friendly challenges for a whole different army. Okay, so we've got a giant arrow, obviously. Everybody's seen this attack a million times, so I don't think I need to go really in depth about everything. So let's just go ahead and dive in, and we'll just see how we can do. Okay, where do we want to put the Royal Champion? I think if I put her here... Perfect. All right, we're going to go to the middle, I think, after this. Oh, yeah, we'll go to the monolith, too. Perfect. All right, let's just draw the CC out. Oh, there's a mortar. We'll draw the CC out over here. And with the Phoenix, she'll get that ricochet cannon. And we'll put a baby dragon here. Well, I put two. Whoops, don't do that. Where in the world are these guys going? Okay, let's put this here. I was hoping the baby dragons would deal with the ice golems, please. Rip. Okay, well. We're just going to giant arrow through the base right here. Don't really need to hit any sweepers or anything, so we shouldn't have to fight those anyway. Let's just go ahead and use the ability now. Okay, those two baby dragons I put down are actually doing work. I don't know when to use my Minion Prince ability. I'm hoping the Queen can deal with that Expo really well. Fire Spitters kind of wrecking me, but we have so many freaking dragons, and the Queen's going to get an air defense, which is really good. The healers being in range of the multi-arch tower is actually a good thing, because then it doesn't wreck my Queen. There's only it's like one archer tower being on the Queen, right? Not that scary. All right. Basically what I've learned is if you can just like keep your royal champion alive through the whole 11 invis section of this attack, it really, and then just not screw up the funnel very bad, like this attack really just is insane. It's so freaking strong. And it's so easy too. It it sucks to attacks that are like hard, like Rocket Loom Fireball or Lalo. Just really struggle, but this is the kind of stuff that's rewarded. It kind of sucks. I wish that those other attacks were more common, but everybody just wants to see spam these days. All right, let's dive into another hit. Let's see. All right, man, this base looks familiar. I feel like I've hit this base before. Do I have this base as one of mine? I feel like, man, this looks so familiar. Maybe I've just hit it before a bunch of times. I feel like I have this base. I can't say for sure, but I feel like I do. Where do we put the Royal Champion? Let's just put her here. Perfect. Let's go. Let's pop this ability now. 3. Let's go to the bomb tower. These new defenses don't have a lot of health, so you really don't need them to like they're not that scary. Okay, thank you for stepping into the invisibility tower, Warden. Oh, well, rip the Phoenix. Okay, that's okay. I think what we're gonna do here is get both sweepers. I need to maybe take a wall breaker with this army. I feel like that would help a lot. We're hoping those dragons can clear some of these defenses and buildings and stuff over here. That way the dragon's path to the middle. I really want the minion prince in ability if I can. We're just going to use it now. It's not going to happen that way. Let's just pop the minion prince ability now since we're not headed the right way. Okay, well now we are. I feel like we're not doing any damage over here, even though I used a rage. What is going on? We don't get that fire spitter? No way. Okay, now we do. All right, I think we should be good. We've got one air defense that's scary, but the queen's dead. JK. Let's just distract whatever. Oh, that was really stupid. That was really stupid. Oh, why did I draw the CC? What was I thinking? Oh, I like maybe ruined this raid? Might have been drawn anyway. We only have 2 Teslas left after this. Dude, everything. Nothing wants me to get that air defense. Holy cow. Okay, we've got an archer tower and 2 Teslas left, and that's it. Should be good. Holy cow. The end of this got a little scary. What I should have done was put my queen maybe somewhere else. Although we path to the middle, we get the triple right, so I mean, you can't complain too much. I should have delayed putting my minion prince down and had him go to the middle. If I got him in the warden ability, I would have been able to delay his ability quite a bit longer, and I feel like that would have been more beneficial. But I mean, we walk away with the triple, right? Can't complain too much. All right, I've got 3 more hits left. By the way, I accidentally deleted the first 3 attacks, and so I kind of redid the intro and stuff. If that ever happens, do you guys like when I watch the replays with you? I feel like that's so much more boring than doing the live attacks. But it's more informative, though. So let me know. All right, let's dive in. Okay, we get a double rage base. Obviously, the goal here is to get the Royal Champion right to the middle. So we're going to put her at this mortar, and there's probably going to be Teslas that make me go to the mortar or monolith, maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, actually, oh, okay. I can't answer that. Perfect. Oh, I'm not invisible. We do want to be invisible. I want to get the rage tower if I can. Okay, that should be, I mean, just insane value, right? Should be good to go. Let's put the dragons here. And I feel like these two dragons should be able to deal with everything right over there. Board ability kind of quick. Well, we got one shot off with the headhunter on the queen, but then it didn't work. Okay, get the queen, please. No, get the queen. Thank you. The monolith is the only thing left that is scary, but I've got a lot of stuff left over. And the minion prince ability specifically that I can use. We deal with the royal champion pretty easily. Where do I want to angle this ability? Ah, it's probably good enough. Gonna put these 3 archers there to help clear that. And we've got a lot of dragons left over. We're gonna be pathing this in a kind of an odd way. And I hope we don't time fell, honestly, is the big thing. Minion Prince is basically dead. The other one, the enemy Minion Prince. Minion Prince, please live. Rip. I forgot one shot by the monolith. Okay, we should be okay, I think. As long as we don't spend 10 years on the king. Those 3 archers actually might be coming in clutch. Oh, 10 years on the king, I just know it. Go, please! 6, 5. Oh, no. There's no way. Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have saved a baby dragon or something. That's so dumb. I crushed the base when I just time fell. I also was really slow about putting the dragons down. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. We've got 2 hits left. All right, I'm probably just going to charge the town hall first. I understand that the gigabomb's there, but it's just really not that scary. It should be part of the town hall if you ask me, but... especially if it's just going to keep me in a tornado. Perfect. I feel like I don't talk a lot when I'm doing this because I'm trying to like make sure I don't like I count right and everything. Where are we going? Why is that the direction we headed? I don't understand that at all. Okay, well, sure. All right. I don't get it. Sweeper. We snipe it. Perfect. I put the siege barracks down there to clear those buildings so that my funnel for the dragons is just a little bit better. All right, let's go ahead. I think we should be good here for a little bit. I used maybe the headhunter a little preemptively, but we're going to get the minion prince with it. Some of that rage section was already taken out by the... wow, this is... let's just use this now. The dragons are heading all over the place. I see. So that's the funnel that I set on the bottom wasn't very good. That's why that happened. Let's just use this now. The base, though, I feel like I got so much value with the Spirit Walk. This is just going to be crushed anyway. It's not even a Spirit Walk, I guess, because I don't have the Spirit Fox, whatever you want to freaking call it. All right, well, this one's crushed. It feels like every day I do this dragon army, I have one really, really close time felt, and then the rest are just absolutely crushed, just like today. It freaking drives me nuts. I can't go 320 with this army. I'm a little bit slow with putting the dragons down sometimes because I'm like trying to figure out where to put them. All right, so this is actually going to be the last hit. Let's dive in and get going. Okay, so I think I might just want to charge the town hall, but I might do it from like a 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock angle, kind of by this air defense instead of the monolith area. I don't actually know. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and get this builder hut. We should go to the mortar next. Okay, we're gonna go to. Okay, we go to the ricochet cannon next. Okay, perfect. I was hoping we get the town hall. Okay, we kind of angled ourselves in a way. Perfect. Oh, no. Okay, well, that works. Let's not worry about that. I guess we deal with the witches, I guess, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Although witches, I don't know that they're like the scariest thing in this army. Again, I'm not really worried about the sweeper or whatever, so I might just angle my queen in a place where we get just some value. Let's put the siege barracks down. Almost forgot that. I hope they get that gold collector down. Let's just use the ward ability early. And we'll put another baby dragon right here. Oh, I was thinking that one baby dragon would actually get that. So that kind of sucks. Okay, one dragon draws like most of the red air bombs. I guess red air bombs aren't that scary for dragons, but I mean, any little bit helps, right? Can this baby dragon get rid of this whole side over here? We're going to find out. Nope, because he's going to go to ricochet cannon next. Rip. That's okay. Those things aren't very scary for the back end, right? Okay, where are we headed next? Okay, after this defense, we'll use the minion prince ability, I think. Yep, perfect. Wow, that actually gets about everything. Okay, I can't really... Okay, I've got a minion I can put there. How's the minion prince doing? He's doing okay. We actually get the heroes in that ability too, so that really helps a lot. I hope that this ability wears off at a good time. Okay, perfect. That's good enough, I think. The multi-archer tower is the only scary thing left, but we should get a few shots of it on the minion prince, and we should be good. Nice. All right. We get it through. All right. By the way, every time I do one of these videos, everybody's like, you should just stop doing spam. And then every time I do like a non-spam video, it's just, the only reason this works is because of the hero equipment. I can't make you all happy, you guys. I don't know. I try, okay, but I can't do it. I think the only way I can make everybody happy is if I did OnlyFans. Should I? Should I just start doing OnlyFans? All right. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. All right, I'm actually going to show you guys 2 replays. The third one, I didn't realize at the time, but we actually got the exact same base a little bit later on. My raids were kind of spread out today, so I didn't realize that. But so not really a whole lot you can learn. But there's one thing I want to show you about this first raid, and then one thing I want to show you about the second raid. The first raid, we're going to talk about how to deal with these isolated cores with an invis tower. There's 2 ways. The easy way, that is not as good but still works, or the hard way that's so much better if you can pull it off, the way the Stars does it. The easy way is the way that I do it because I'm a complete noob. I'm going to put my royal champion down here, and she's just going to ring around the outside of the core, and I'm not even going to worry about the inside right now. After she's cleared a whole bunch of stuff, I'm going to put my queen like right up here, and we're going to launch the giant arrow through, trigger the town hall, and then I'm going to put a test dragon right over here to make sure that it's targeting something in the middle, and I'm just going to send them all to the core where the invis is not an issue because it's already been triggered from the giant arrow. The hard way to do this is to put your royal champion down. As she's heading up this way, you'll use your queen to use the giant arrow through the middle. After a little bit, you will invis ahead of the royal champion and have her go to the middle, and then you'll rage her and use her haste ability while she's in the core, and the royal champion will clear the entire core by herself. This is harder because you have to time the giant arrow space the invisibility spells out, make sure that you keep your royal champion alive while you're doing all of that. So, so you have to multitask a little bit more. You have to be a little bit better in order to time all of that well. But as you guys will see on this raid, the newbie version that I'm doing works just as good. Well, maybe not. It's not just as good. I don't know why I said that. It works well. The other version is just where Stars basically swags every dragon, or keeps them all alive at least. But you'll see here, we end up with a few dragons alive and 2 heroes alive as well. So this base, I think you could still consider this kind of crushed. But if you don't want to have to worry about multitasking and timing your invisibility spells and giant arrow and getting her to the core that way, just having her ring around and then use your dragons once literally half the base is gone is a good way to deal with this base. I want to show you one more thing in the last replay though, so let's go ahead and get into that. All right, we're going to just ×2 this entire replay. What I want you guys to have the foresight in order to do is when you're placing your royal champion down here, she's obviously either going to go left or right. She goes left this raid, and she's going to come up this way. I have a bunch of trash buildings along this edge that are not going to get cleared because the royal champion's not close enough to get them with her aura. What I should have done on this raid was put my queen up here, giant arrow, and then have the queen and the siege barracks just get rid of enough of these buildings so that there's a giant gap right here, so that as I fan my dragons out along this edge, there's nothing there, and it forces them to go to the town hall. And what ends up happening is, since this multi-archer tower is here, some of them split off and go towards the town hall, some of them split off and go the other way, and I still end up tripling, and honestly, this one was pretty crushed, but this would have been a lot more crushed had I funneled this the right way, and this could definitely lead to a fail. It forces me to use my warden ability early because I see the 2 groups of dragons splitting off, and I'm thinking to myself in my head, this is the only time I'm going to get all of the dragons in the warden ability. I'll just use it right now. Plus, I wanted to guarantee that I got the town hall, and then made me use my minion prince ability kind of in a place that I didn't want to. What I wanted to do is have my minion prince ability launch this way and get all of these infernos on the back end, and then have the dragons kind of go that way. So just make sure that you're paying attention to where and when you put your queen down, and making sure that the funnel that you set for your dragons is really good. And yeah, I mean, obviously, look, we still crush this base, but the dragons are just so good right now. But it would have been more crushed, and that can lead to a fail if you funnel your dragons. So anyway, with that out of the way, don't forget to recommend an army down below, and I will see you guys next time.